did you learn how to write songs? Like, where did that come from?
I am of the school of thought that you cannot be taught how to write songs. I just was like in English class one day and wrote a poem, and then the poem had a melody. And that was the first song I wrote, and that was back when I was like 11 years old.
She's now 18 and a sophomore at UCLA. I sat down with Nicole Haley at her sorority, where she told me she's already collaborating with some of music's big names.
There's a songwriter named Dan Romer. He just won a Grammy for Say Something, Christina Aguilera, and Great Big World Song. So his schedule is like ridiculous looking. And then there's like a day for me.
Huge steps for the budding singer-songwriter who fell in love with a guitar just 3 years ago.
I taught myself how to play, but originally my parents bought my sister a guitar and I stole it because she didn't end up using it. I picked it up and just started strumming like, I think it was like an A minor and a G, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, like I hear a song. And so I took that and finished it. It was called Paradise. It was like, say what you want and pay what you like. Got a lot of trouble here in paradise. Say what you want and pay what you like. Got a lot of trouble. So it was something like that. Like, it was an okay song. It was fine.
And you've improved since then?
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Won't you spend a little time with me? Yeah, you know whatever's gonna be on me. Think we got a lot of possibility. Won't you hang around?
How did you find your manager? Did you go to him, or were you looking, or did he approach you? How did that happen?
It was actually a year ago that I met my manager for the first time. And a professor introduced me to him. And this professor had a day where like students could showcase their songs, and I sent mine in to him, and he really liked them. So he was like, hey, send me more songs, and I did. And he ended up introducing me to my manager, Alan Spiridoff. And yeah, we just like really hit it off.
Now with a number of songs under her belt, she's booked gigs all over Los Angeles. Nicole says she loves to perform, but her focus is songwriting.
When someone says, what do you want to do when you graduate? I say, I am a songwriter, because that's not changing. That's a fact. Like, I am a songwriter, and if I keep doing what I'm doing, like, that's how I'm going to make a living.
And being young in the business has its advantages.
Being 18, a lot of older songwriters actually want to work with me because I'm in the headspace of their target audience, which is like these teenagers and who are nuts and they don't know what they're thinking or what they want to buy. And so like that's super helpful. I think part of being a songwriter is picking up the little things, whether it's in your life or somebody else's life. As I get older, I'll have more material to work with and more like things to pick from. But for right now, like, it works.
I'm in a place where nobody knows me. The children get only got the buttons on scale. Far from the lane where my dues are paid for me. The elephants living in the palm of my head.
You talked about writers that inspire you. Who does inspire you? Who do you love?
My like go-tos are Joni Mitchell, Bob Dylan. Like, they're the ultimate. There's no one's ever gonna be like them again. And then like modern influences are probably like Ed Sheeran, Colby Calais, Sarah Bareilles.
As for Nicole's style,
there's this weird little in-between that I think probably will be the brand, which is almost like a rock and pop and jazz style that's like pretty interesting. People call it Ed Sheeran-ish, but like it's not. I don't know. So I think that'll probably be it because it's the hardest one to define, and that's when you know it's a good brand.
Where do we go? Oh, oh, oh,
for more information on Nicole, check her out on Facebook at Nicole Haley Music.